So good morning, it's the 2nd of September 2024, it's 7:30 in the morning and I'm going to walk the Golden Gate Bridge. So join me on this fantastic walk of the bridge today. So I've got to go down these steps here and under the roadway. So I'm down and I'm going to go actually under the Golden Gate Bridge here now. This is amazing when you do this. So it's like an underpass that takes you to the other side, and you can actually see there the Golden Gate Bridge, and you can see the suicide barriers there that they've put up. So we're right underneath now the Golden Gate Bridge. So once I've gone underneath here, I've got to go up all these steps here again, and then I can make my way onto the bridge and have a lovely walk across. And like I say, I've just got to go up all these steps. There's quite a few of them. So I'm up now and I'm in this car park where they normally shut it off, but at the moment it's still open. I think they shut it about 11. So let's head on the bridge. This should be an absolutely remarkable walk. So at the weekend there's no cyclists on here. All the cyclists have to go the other side, so that should be a lot better. You can see where all the fog has been this morning. It's very, very wet. We've just been up Hawk Hill and you can't see anything there at all. It's completely foggy. The bridge is quite quiet at the moment, which I suppose really is a good thing for me to do my videoing on. I really enjoy this walk. It's a walk I try to do every day when I'm here. Unfortunately, yesterday, because it was Labour Day, I did struggle to do it because there was that much traffic and Daryl couldn't really pick me up. So unfortunately here, due to the work for the suicide barrier at the bottom of the bridge, we can't really look over that well. They've got this fence up, so that's a bit of a shame, but never mind. We've still got an absolutely beautiful view as we head over the bridge. So don't forget, it's about 7:35 in the morning. It's quite nice. I'm just looking at the temperature now. It's 66 degrees at the moment. I think we have got a high today of in the 80s. Traffic as well is quite light at the morning. This morning, I think the walk is probably, I'm just thinking, probably just over a mile to get to the other side. It'll probably take me about 40 minutes because obviously I do keep stopping and having a look and seeing what's going on. So we've got there a jogger. That guy's jogging over the bridge with his backpack on. And I am really warming up now. I don't really need my coat on, so that might have to come off in a minute. Guy there's just said good morning to me. He's virtually made it across from the other side. Look at the hills. The hills are beautiful. So the speed limit if you're on a bike here is 15 miles an hour. Well, that's ridiculous, because like midday it's absolutely packed with pedestrians, and bikes are coming tearing down. You're on pins all the time. Every time you move, thinking a bike's going at you. So really, I mean, the bikes are on the other side today. I think every day the bikes should be on that side and just pedestrians on this, but I don't know why they let them on this side and why don't they constantly leave them on the other. If anybody knows that, drop me a comment and let me know what the answer is. So just to get onto the bridge and get to the first big tower, and that stands absolutely massively high in the air. It's going to be a good, I'd say a good 10-minute walk just to get to that. The road noise, I don't know whether I'll have to cut you some of that out so you can hear the audio clearer. I'll have to check that out when I do my editing. And here, look what they put here. They put this massive fence here. This never used to be. That's all brand new. I suppose that's to stop you jumping off at this point. I'm sure that used to be just wall height there. Pretty sure there was nothing else apart from the actual wall. So all these street lamps have got numbers on. So that's number 23. Let's have a look what number we get when we're the other side. So the other side there, that's street light number 24. Oh, 26, sorry. So 24 is there. 25, 26, so they go from either side. So that's the 26th light actually on the bridge since I started walking across. And this rail here is all round here. I'm sure before they just had a little bit of a mesh up there. So this is all brand new. It's made of absolute solid steel, so I bet you that's cost quite a lot of money to do. So we've still got all this fence up here. I hope they're not going to put this rail all the way up here and block the view. I'm hoping that'll stop. So we're just coming now on the suspension part of the bridge here, and you can see the big steel suspension cable going up from nothing right up to the top of the big tower there, and that does go up rather rapidly. And then as you get round the big tower, it starts to fall to the middle, holding the suspension bridge up, and then rise up to the tower again. Now apparently the higher the towers, the less force holding that road up is put on the cable. And there is a model the other side that explains that to you. Like I say, we've been walking now probably about 7 or 8 minutes, and we still haven't got yet to the first tower. That's how far away it actually is. So when I get on the first tower and just pass over that, that's when we start getting over the water. So we're still at the moment over dry land. Let's keep going. I think Daryl's gone down to Fort Point to wait for me. So he'll be having a look around there while I'm walking across the bridge. We're on lamppost number 33 and 34 now. And just look there now at the Golden Gate Bridge. It looks amazing. We've got some people now coming towards me the other way. I haven't seen many, probably about 2 or 3. But we have got a group of them here. I'm really starting now to warm up. I don't know whether I'll make it to the other side and keep my coat on. Might have to take that off at some point. But we'll see what happens. So like I say, it's a shame here you can't look over as good. Would be good if you could, but they've got this barrier to protect the staff working below. So there's a jogger coming again now. He's just made it round the first pillar there. And just take a look at that, the height of it. This jogger looks a little bit worn out, but give him his due. I don't think I could have made it that far. And there's another one coming after. This one looks a little bit fitter. And there's 2 more there running the other way. So I am nearly now to the first pylon. So we'll go round there. We'll have a little bit of a look what we can see. And then we'll head across to the middle of the bridge. So I really am enjoying my walk today. It's absolutely fantastic. And these pylons, look at the size of them. They are absolutely huge. Lamppost number 41. So when you think they're going to be well into the hundreds by the time we get the other side here. Well, let's just have a look there at the view we've got. So like I say, it's a shame it's all fenced off here. I suppose, like I say, that's to protect the workers. We've got here the great big steel construction of the tower. Let's carry on, let's keep going, and let's head out into the centre of the bridge. I will just have a look here and show you through the fence this massive suicide net they're putting on. So if you do jump over, you will land in the net. But the question I'd say to you then, once you've landed in the net, you just crawl your way up to the edge and go over that, because you haven't even got to climb up it. You can just fall off the end, unless it's very, very stretchy and you can't do that, but who knows. Let's carry on with the walk. So the big cables I'm showing you there now, they are coming down towards the roadway, and they will fall in the middle and virtually touchable. I probably will touch one there as we get to the centre of the bridge, and then from there we'll carry on with the walk, and we'll go around the tower, which I'd say probably now is about a mile away. So that's actually further than you think. But we'll keep going and we'll get there. Lamppost 45 we've just passed. I think the traffic now is getting a little bit heavier as well on the bridge, which is probably right, because people are getting up now and waking up and getting themselves out in beautiful San Francisco. Let's just stop here and have a look at the bridge, and you can see again the big suicide net that's been put on. Last year, if I remember right, they were mostly just arms sticking out. There wasn't actually a net on there. So we've got more joggers jogging across the bridge here. They look like they're doing quite well today. And even more people jogging, and then behind them people walking, and really enjoying the walk across here today. This couple here, they're enjoying it, and then there's a guy behind them, and then there's somebody there taking a photograph. And then we've got more people again coming now, so the bridge is getting busier. All got the coats on this morning. To say it is a little bit on the cool side, but not too cool. I think if I can, I will leave the traffic noise on, because it just does give you some idea of how noisy it is when you're on the roadway. So the speed limit to traffic on the bridge is 45 miles an hour. But I think a lot of them do go a lot faster than that. I'd say some of these cars are doing 50, 55 plus. They come past you that quick. And like I say, if you're on a bike, your speed limit's 15 miles an hour. Far too fast in my opinion. So we are getting now closer and closer to the middle of the bridge. As you can see, the big cables are starting to drop down quite low. They will drop down low enough in a minute so I can actually touch them, and I will touch them and show you I'm touching them. But we've got a fair way to go yet before we can do that. There's a little bit more cloud in the sky over this way, and then if I turn round there and show you Oak Hill, that's where we've just come from, it's completely covered. You still see San Francisco. There's a little bit of cloud coverage over there. So we're on lamppost number 59 as we approach halfway here on the bridge. So I think what we're going to do next is park at the wharf somewhere and then get a Waymo taxi, which is a driverless taxi, to Lombard Street and have a really good look at Lombard. We haven't done that for a good while. All we've recently done on that is just drove down it for you. So that should be really interesting, and keep your eye out for that particular video to go out. Another jogger coming. He seems to be, or she seems to be jogging quite quicker than most of the other joggers I've actually seen today. And as you can see now, we are getting very close to the centre of the bridge, and the big suspension cable is coming lower and lower down to the ground. So when I can reach that cable, I am going to touch it for you, and I will video that if I can where I'm touching the cable, and then we'll carry on to the other big tower. What I'll do as well in a second, when I get to the centre, I will turn round and show you where we've walked from. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. They shouldn't be coming across on the bikes, but there's a bike coming across. I don't know whether that's a security bike or a pedestrian bike. We'll have a look as we get to the centre here. I will let you off on what I've said. It says security guard, so he is cycling across, making sure nobody's doing anything and keeping the bridge safe. So he is bridge police. So we're virtually now right smack bang in the middle of the Golden Gate Bridge, and as I promised you, I will turn round in a second and show you where we've walked from. But I think what we'll do first is just touch the top, which I have done for you there. And looking back, that's where we've walked from. And you can see, as I'm showing you across there, just how low this big suspension cable actually comes. There's a guy taking photographs of it there. We can carry on. And what you will see now is just how quickly, as we carry on walking, this big cable starts to rise. It's a little bit slower here, but then all of a sudden it's just up and up and up. I can't reach it now, it's far too high now. So there's quite a bit of it in the middle where it is quite low, and it's absolutely massive. It's so thick, it's unbelievable. Just taking a look out there into the San Francisco Bay, and you can see Alcatraz there, but it is very, very bright and unfortunately a little bit foggy. Another runner. And another guy walking across with his coat, his hat and his backpack on there. So like I say, the cable now is going up quick, and what they have to do here, where I'm just going to show you now, right in the middle of the picture, they have to have like a lockable gate. That's, I suppose, so nobody jumps on the cable there where it's low and tries to walk up there. And I suppose that has been tried. Well, I know it's been tried because I have seen people on YouTube who've just got a bike on there he shouldn't be on. So I hope that security guy got him the other side. And there's another bike here now. Should be on that side. But I've just said to her she should be on the other side, but she just looked at me as if I was stupid. More people now starting to head across. There must be a lot of walkers within the day that come across the Golden Gate Bridge because it's just so beautiful. So look how high now the cable has gone. So it's gone from being really, really low down on the road to very high up. Lamppost number 79. We've gone past there, so I should say by the time we get to the other end, they're going to be into the hundreds. Another jogger. traffic's gone a bit quieter at the moment. There's not a lot coming, especially towards me. That car's just come down. I'd say he was doing a fair rate of knots. I'd say he was breaking the speed limit there. This guy looks worn out as he's jogging across the bridge. Couple more joggers just jogging really slow. And again, just look at the footpath here, how wet it's been. So I'd say overnight there has been a lot of mist here on the Golden Gate Bridge. But obviously now the sun is trying to burn it all off. Let's just have a look back that way, and as you can see, if you look back that way, the sky is a lot bluer. But Ork Hill there, where we've come from, you can see absolutely covered in cloud, and you can't really see much at all from that point. We've got another guy on a bike. He mustn't realise they shouldn't be coming over on the bikes. So I did say I wouldn't see any bikes, but I have seen now probably 3 or 4. Amazing how many joggers you actually see. Another jogger now coming across. They've all got headphones on. So they must all be listening to music as they come jogging across here. Look how high now the suspension cables are as we start approaching now the big pylon again. So I think from probably just the other side of the far pylon to here, I have been walking for about 30 minutes. And I have enjoyed every second of that particular walk. It's been absolutely amazing. There's a lot of bikers on the other side of the road now. So I'm not far now from the, well, I say I'm not far, I'm far enough. It is still quite a walk, but we are getting closer to the next big pylon here on the bridge, or tower, whatever you want to call it. Suspension tower is, I think, the word for it. It's amazing as well just how high this particular bridge is from the roadway. There's a carpool sign on there, so it looks like now if you've got 3 or more in your car, you can carpool. But I think there is an extra charge of $7.25, or that could be the bridge charge, $7.25. So when you're coming into San Francisco, you do have to pay a toll. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but when you go the other way and leave San Francisco, there isn't a toll. You don't pay. You only pay to come into the city. So it's gone quiet again now. There's no traffic until these come tearing past me, which they just have done. We'll just have a look over the side again here, because I don't think as we go round we can see much. And I can see the suicide barrier, and I can see the foot of the bridge then, and I can see Fort Point, and I'm sure I can see Darrell parked up. Let's carry on. So we're virtually now to the next big pylon or tower or support tower. Speed limit 45 miles an hour. But as I say, I think most of the vehicles are breaking that limit. So about 33 minutes I've been walking now from just behind the first tower to this tower here, so that just says to you how far and how long the Golden Gate Bridge actually is. So we're coming round here, and again you can't see a great deal because they've got all this fence up, which is a real shame. We'll have a quick look through the fence there for you. And again, you can see where they're working on this suicide net. So they've got scaffolding up there, putting it out. That's why we're all fenced off here. Oh, you see the speed of that car. I've got another bike. Again, this bike shouldn't be on here. I thought there was one behind me then. I don't know why we have got bikes on this side. Not good. So we passed now the two big pylon towers and heading off the bridge. But we have still got quite a long way to go before we come off these big suspension cables. So this part of the bridge is still being suspended. I think this holds the big tower up and stops it being pulled over. And here now we can actually see over the bridge, so that's really, really good. This suicide net must have cost millions and millions of dollars to put up. And I'm looking there, somebody's thrown a beer bottle on it, so there's a beer bottle line on there. That's what you're going to get for doing something like this. Let's carry on. So again, like I said to you, we have got people coming towards us on the bridge here. These are enjoying the walk across. I've really enjoyed mine. like I say, we've got an awful long way to go yet before we get off the bridge. City there, just in front to the right of the bridge, all the white buildings with the sun on them. That looks absolutely spectacular. And just a little bit further down here, we'll have a look at Fort Point for you and just see what we can say. I just had a message there. I heard it on me watch. I was just checking that wasn't Daryl saying something. Don't know what these guys are doing. So here now at the side of the bridge, we've got more people actually starting to come and walk up. And unfortunately, again, in a minute, we've got all this fence. I think we will have to have a look at Fort Point in a minute, just before we come through all this fenced off area again, which is a shame. So I'm going to have a look over here now and see if I can see Daryl down at Fort Point, and the answer to that is yes, I can. So we'll just zoom in there and have a look. I can't see where, oh I can, he's actually standing by the steps there, and I bet he didn't realise till today about all these new fences they put up, where they've taken all the old rusty chains down and put a new fence up there. Let's carry on. Let's get ourselves back. So here now is where the big steel cable goes into this massive concrete holding point. So the actual tension there and the pull on that, when you think that's holding all the suspension bridge up and holding the big tower, stopping the suspension bridge from pulling it over. So I'd say there is a lot of stress in that area there. We have still got this fence, and it looks like they've made this here more permanent, so I don't think this will probably ever go in this area. I think that'll stop, and unfortunately you won't be able to see a lot down. So Daryl is talking to somebody there. I don't know what he's saying or what he's doing, but he is talking to two people. They're probably talking about the YouTube channel. Yeah, it looks like they're carrying on now, and Daryl's walking back near the car. In fact, I don't think that was Daryl who was actually talking to him. He's probably actually sitting in the car, or he's gone walking somewhere. So, a bit more information. We're now on lamppost 117 and 118, so we're well over the 100 mark. let's just turn round and have a look where we've come from now. So we have come a really long way, and Pork Hill is still buried in the fog. So there's another great big concrete section, and say there's a cable running into that, and that's another stress point here on the Golden Gate Bridge. And then as we come round here, they've got all this thinking. Another bike, he's just come tearing past me. So even though they shouldn't be on here, like I say, you have got to be careful, and you have got to watch out. So all this fencing's still up here. This must be because they are still working below. I am going to near the end now of this walk. We are going to keep going, and in a second we will see the toll plaza. And I will tell you a little bit about that when we get nearer and you can see it. More people coming across. Guy here running. So it looks like now this big fence goes all the way virtually to the end. Spoils the view, but nothing we can do about it. Lamppost 125 and 126. So we are now virtually off the bridge. 3 more people coming across. They've got a long walk ahead of them. Scooter on here, so somebody's actually left a scooter there, and it looks like it is tied up as well. So just a story now about these toll plazas. Years and years ago, every one of them used to be manned, and as you were going through, you did have to stop and pay your toll at them plazas that were in there. But now, of course, with modern technology, you just drive through, it takes your number plate, and it bills you via the internet direct. Let's just have a look down here now, where we get an absolutely fantastic view there of the Golden Gate Bridge. And I've got to say, as I look across there, wow, that is absolutely fabulous. What a view that is. It's breathtaking, in fact. So let's carry on with the walk. So we're going to go now past this brown building, which years and years ago used to be the shop. So in there you used to go in and get all your souvenirs. That's the round building right in the centre of my picture. But they have turned that now into a cafe. And at the bottom end, they have built a brand new shop. It looks like the cafe is shut at the moment, but getting ready to open. And then, as I say, we'll see here at the end the welcome centre and the new shop, which is all on this car park. And there's quite a few cars parked there at the moment as well, saying it's quite early in the morning. But like I say, this round building years and years ago was always the cafe. So we're going to get down now to this shop area. I don't think the shop will probably be open yet. That'll probably be 9 o'clock before that opens up. I am here quite early, and look how all these beautiful flowers we've got there. They look amazing. So yeah, unfortunately the shop is still closed, so I won't be looking in there today. But we have got a beautiful view there, looking out towards the Golden Gate Bridge. Can't remember, I think this used to be a cafe in front of me as well.
Flowers are beautiful.
So yeah, that's it. That's the Golden Gate Bridge done. We've walked across it. I have thoroughly enjoyed that walk. It's been well worth doing. So Daryl's come up from Fort Point for me, and he's actually got here before I've got to him.